The visual pathway, from eye to brain. In this video, I'm breaking down how your brain actually sees the world by tracing the journey of light along the visual pathway. Let's start at the retina. This is the thin, light-sensitive layer right at the back of your eye. Here's where vision truly begins. When light enters the eye, it first hits the photoreceptors, rods and cones. Rods help in low light, cones let you see color and detail. These cells convert the light into electrical signals. Next, these signals travel to bipolar cells, which act like middlemen, passing the message along. Then it's over to the ganglion cells. Their axons will bundle together and form the optic nerve. That's your eye's direct cable to the brain. Now, let's follow the optic nerve. It leaves the back of each eyeball and heads toward the brain, carrying all the information your eyes have collected. At the base of the brain, both optic nerves meet in a structure called the optic chiasm. Here's where things get interesting. The nasal fibers from each eye cross to the opposite side, while the temporal fibers stay on their own side. This crossing ensures that visual data from the right visual field ends up in the left side of your brain, and vice versa. After crossing at the chiasm, the fibers continue as the optic tracts. Each optic tract now carries information from the opposite visual field of both eyes. For example, your left optic tract transmits what you see in your right visual field. Next stop, the lateral geniculate nucleus, or LGN, in the thalamus. Think of this as the brain's relay center. Here, signals are organized, sharpened, and prepared for final processing. From the LGN, signals travel through the optic radiations. These fan out in two main pathways. Meyer's loop swings forward into the temporal lobe, while Baum's loop heads back through the parietal lobe. Both streams carry different pieces of the visual puzzle, making sure every detail gets where it needs to go. Finally, all this information arrives at the primary visual cortex, deep in the occipital lobe at the back of your brain. This is where the neurons fire up, decode the patterns, and, just like that, you see the world around you. So, from the retina to the brain, the visual pathway is a beautifully orchestrated system, crucial for the sense of sight. Remember these steps: retina, optic nerve, chiasm, tract, LGN, radiations, and cortex, and you'll have the visual pathway mapped out in your mind.